Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Chicago Sky. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for joining us. And it's going to be the Sky off the tip. It's not a skill you can quantify with numbers, but when it comes to being a leader, who's the best?
Sue Bird, no hesitation. Her position of point guard helps her out a little bit in this category, but part of being a leader is about gaining respect in the locker room. And between her on and maybe more importantly off the court actions and all that she does, there isn't a player more respected in this league than Sue Bird.
I'm going to go with a different vet, the GOAT, Diana Taurasi. She plays with such high intensity and has the highest attention to detail. And I think her attitude and dedication rubs off on her teammates.
Now here's Johnson. 5 on the clock. Back to Fowles. Over Dolson. Shots good by Fowles.
You'll never see Fowles take a three, but she is very good from this range.
We played just over a minute here in the first. The Shields. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Brown. Fouls, guarded by Dolson. Back to Johnson. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Six to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Vandersloot. Outside Quigley for three. Sinks the triple.
That's just great all around. The passer gets the assist. Quigley gets the points. Good teamwork.
Pass to Johnson. Collier outside. Fouls. Shoots over Quigley. And it's Minnesota scoring again.
And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court. Doesn't miss open teammates.
One of the bright young stars in the WNBA, Napheesa Collier, is making a name for herself on the pro level after a fantastic collegiate career. In an article she wrote online, Collier revealed what she'd want to do for a living if she wasn't an awesome basketball player. Read mystery novels. How about that?
Count it. Good.
They're shooting 80% so far. Obviously, it's early, but offensively, they're looking great.
The Sky trail. Pass to Lavender. Quigley. To Shields. Covered by Collier. They blow the whistle just as she gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. For Collier, that love of reading really actually helps her on the court.
Well, before games, Collier gets in the zone by picking up a book. Napheesa credits novels for allowing her to get absolutely focused before games. And with her result in the league, maybe more stars will take her cue. Maybe we'll see everybody reading before games.
One shot.
And while some players might shy away from the bright lights, Diamond DeShields certainly does not. Remember, her first WNBA playoff game back in 2019, she scored 25 points. It was the 5th most points a WNBA player has ever scored in their postseason debut.
Now here's Johnson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Jontel Lavender. And speaking of DeShields in the postseason, does she have what it takes to lead a team all the way?
No doubt in my mind, Blake. She has what we call the it factor. She's a leader, she's assertive, and she really works for what she wants. I think she's fueled by her shortcomings, so I expect her to be even more dominant in future postseasons.
She misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Live from Bradenton, Florida, we're here with WNBA action. Brian, how do you think this season will be remembered with the bubble and everything going on?
Well, some might say this season is even tougher than other seasons. No fans, health and safety restrictions, just unprecedented playing conditions. So I think this year's champion will certainly still have its worthy place in WNBA history.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Collier. Brown. Clock at 4. Over Lavender. Here's Dantas. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Quigley with it. Dolson. They double-team Diamond DeShields. Quigley with it. Brown's there. Quigley gets the bucket.
Over her 10-plus seasons in the league, Quigley has become a threat to score off the dribble. The screener helping her there.
Johnson outside. Back to Brown. Inside. Here's Collier. And she uses the glass on the layup. Now Vandersloot. To the inside. A nice shot by DeShields.
This has been a thriller. You can't say enough about the way these teams have battled each other.
All signs point to this thing going all the way down to the wire. I'd be shocked if it ended any other way, Tim.
I'd certainly take that, Brian.
Now here's Dantas. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Quigley. Chicago in the lead. DeShields with it. Now guarded by Collier. Dolson. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from there.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Pass to Collier. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
Uses every bit of her strength to overpower the defense. Collier does not fear contact.
Outside DeShields. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
I mean, that has to be a defensive error. She's someone they need to put more attention on.
Now here's Brown. Vandersloot defending. Collier outside. Fouls. Kicks it out to Collier. They get it again.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Here's Quigley. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You can see why she is the best career assist average in WNBA history. Vandersloot, she really just sets up open shots, leads the easy points.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, it's pretty incredible. Courtney Vandersloot now over a decade in the WNBA. It's always interesting to see what wrinkles players add to their game over time. And I can't wait to see what new tricks Vandersloot has up her sleeve.
Minnesota trailing. And with Vandersloot now entering year 10 in the WNBA, Brian, will her game start to look or feel different?
I don't think so, Blake. I think she'll still be doing what she does best. But the later years are different. Your athleticism might not be the same as it used to be, or you might just have to adjust to a new style. But either way, I think Vandersloot will do wonders at any stage of her career.
Here's Colson. Outside to Shields. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
And 10 of their last 12 points now have come off an assist.
They're just moving the ball well, getting everybody involved.
Now here's Brown. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Check out the energy Brown brings to her offensive play, crashing through contact and draining it in.
Pass to Copper. Parker. Here's Copper. And here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. Off the inbound. Can't hit that one. The Lynx go the other way with it. To the middle. And the bucket counts, and she is on her way to the line to try to make it a three-point play.
Well, Sylvia Fowles has everything you would want in a premier defender. 6'6" height, great mobility, always giving top-notch effort. So it's no surprise that she's won multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards and has been on the all-defensive team numerous times.
And it's tied up with that one. And with fouls, her coaches all rave about defensive IQ.
Yeah, and what I like the most is how she reads the angles off the rebounding, the boards. Has the best rebounding average of all time. That's an underrated part of D. Limiting opponents' possessions in fouls, owns the glass.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lynx ball. Here's Minnesota. Here's Banham. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Christmas Kelly's shot is off.
Oh, man. That's one she'd like to have over.
Here's Colson. That one, no good. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Now Banham. Pass to Fowles. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
One of the most decorated stars in WNBA history, Sylvia Fowles actually started planning for life after hoops. Back in 2017, Fowles started taking classes online to work in, get this, a funeral home. Early in the morning before practices in 2017, Fowles would drive to an internship to help complete her degree in mortuary science.
Getting back to Fowles, her meticulous schedule allowed her to focus on hoops and schoolwork.
I'd say Fowles had no trouble juggling both. That 2017 season when she was traveling about 2 hours to her internship, guess what else Fowles did? She won MVP. Sylvia, Team Minnesota, also won the title. It just shows you how incredible of a person Fowles is.
The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Zondalesini. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope.
Timeout.
It's been all offense all the time here early.
Timeout called the Sky. Now, we've seen the WNBA's current playoff format for a few years. How are you liking it?
It's great. The first 2 rounds being a one-game winner-take-all is awesome. And the drama we've seen has been phenomenal. I mean, who can forget that 2019 second-round game where Dearica Hamby hit that 38-footer for the Aces?
That was crazy. I like how the league is seeded 1 through 8. Using 2019 as an example again, Connecticut and Washington were the 2 best teams in the regular season. So instead of meeting in the Eastern Conference Finals like they normally would in a different playoff system, they met in the finals, and we were treated to a 5-game classic.
Now here's Parker. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Colson.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as she gets fouled on the shot.
After being selected in the second round back in 2011, Karima Christmas Kelly bounced around the WNBA for a bit. But it seems like she's found her niche now, a consistent double-digit scorer.
The first free throw is good. She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line. The Sky trail. Here's Colson. The floater. Copper. And she's good on the 3 ball.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
And Stevens over to help. Here's Alexander. She's guarded by Williams. Here's fouls. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. She remains perfect.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Now here's Parker. Sylvia Fowles comes up with the rebound. Here's Christmas Kelly. And a miss there on the triple. Now Copper. Pass to Colson. And here's Copper. Now Parker. Covered by Fowles. Parker's shot's good.
An intimidating physical presence. Parker is at her strongest playing inside.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Banham. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Here's Fowles. Got her with the pump fake. Just couldn't finish. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lynx ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
I love the hustle they're showing here in the first.
It's showing up on the scoreboard, too. A lot of second chance points. And as you said, it's due to their hustle.
Christmas Kelly with it. Pass to Alexander. Down low. Fouls. It's good, as 5 others before it were. She's now shooting 6 for 7.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Now here's Williams. Stevens covered by fouls. Shot clock at 5. Minnesota grabs the miss. Christmas Kelly with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. Pass to Alexander. Now here's Christmas Kelly. Here's Banham. Parker defending. Williams with the double team. Here's Alexander. Offensive board. Here's Christmas Kelly. That's in for her first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
They're not rotating quickly enough on defense down low.
They've got to provide more resistance inside.
Pass to Copper. Stevens with it. Covered by fouls. Back to Stevens. Wide open. Bucket is good.
There's a versatility to Stevens' jump shot that you don't ordinarily see in players her size.
Here's Christmas Kelly. Banham. And here's Alexander. Over to the wing. Puts one up from 19. Nails the baby hook.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready to react as soon as the shot goes up.
Timeout called the Sky. Without question, fouls displaying her skills today.
I think I know what they're going to be talking about this timeout. She's been taking it to them all game inside, and they haven't been able to stop her. They need to put up a better fight.
So both teams making some changes here. Lynx on D. To the paint. Lavender. And she drops in the layup off glass.
After making her first WNBA All-Star appearance as a rookie in 2011, Courtney Vandersloot had to wait until 2019 for her next one, about 8 seasons. But that shows her resiliency because she never stopped working on her craft. Winning is what ultimately matters, but it's always nice to get recognized for your hard work with All-Star appearances.
Now here's Quigley. She has 7. Pass to Dolson. Just 5 on the clock. Vandersloot, good.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate.
And with Vandersloot already earning a couple All-Star selections, Brian, how can she continue to build on that?
Well, it's about consistency, Blake, because every year new players enter the league and they want to replace you. So you have to constantly evolve your game, whether it's shooting, passing, or just making your teammates better. And I think Vandersloot has shown the ability to do that at a high level.
Now here's Vandersloot. Double team on Courtney Vandersloot. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for Chicago.
Maybe the D didn't expect that, but Lavender has adjusted her game to become a solid jump shooter.
Nafisa Collier on the wing. Fouls. That one is off. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Figuring out ways to score inside at 5'8", Vandersloot has multiple ways to finish.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Fouls. It's good.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Vandersloot outside. Dolson covered by Fouls. Stolen by Fouls. Now here's Brown. Up top, Johnson. Now Collier. Pass to Dantas. Missed inside.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Another reason you want Dolson on your team. She can turn a missed basket into points. Tremendous effort on the boards.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Fouls. Back to Collier. Johnson. Clock at 6. Pass to Fouls. And it's Lavender with the rebound.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
To the middle. Quigley covered by Collier. So they take the lead.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Now here's Brown. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Fouls. The putback. It's good on the putback. The Sky Trail. Here's Quigley. She has 7. Back to Vandersloot. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
Well, it's really almost like an automatic 2 points. Put them up on the board anytime she gets the ball that close to the basket.
The defense has to battle to keep her out of that position in the first place, or it's going to be a long day for them.
Now here's Brown. Collier outside. A baseline J. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Dolson with it, covered by Fouls. Vandersloot outside. Pass to Quigley. Shoots the 3. But they get it back. And here's Dolson, covered by Fouls. Dolson's shot's good.
They're scoring, not carloads, not van loads, boatloads, big boatloads of buckets at the rim today.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's helped them get that ball in close time after time.
Now here's Collier. She's got 10. Brown, Vandersloot defending. Poked away. And they're running. Here's Williams. Johnson with it. Vandersloot covering. Fast break, here they come. And here they go. The rebound by the Sky.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
To the inside. Lavender. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Brown. Out of bounds, it'll go to the sky. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Vandersloot. She's got 8. Lavender outside. And here is Vandersloot. Inside. And stolen by Collier. It's Karima Christmas-Kelly on the wing. Brown. And here is Vandersloot. Outside Quigley. Here's Lavender. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, I'm a big fan of the fact that she's getting the touches she needs here after not scoring a point in the first quarter.
Collier outside. Alexander, guarded by Dolson. Count that one.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Chicago in the lead. Outside Quigley. To the paint. Here's Vandersloot. That one falls, coming off Stephanie Dolson's feed.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist, and it's always good when you can score points by getting teammates involved.
Yeah, that's just great ball movement.
Now here's Brown. She's got 6. Pass to Dantas. Allie Quigley grabs the miss. Allie Quigley is doubled. Lavender left side. Now here's DeShields. Quigley, just 5 to shoot. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Collier. She's got 10. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. She never stopped working.
Here's Dolson. And the Lynx pushing it up now. Here's Christmas-Kelly. Chicago with the rebound. Outside Quigley. Down low, DeShields. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
3-1.
Well, after making the WNBA All-Rookie team in 2018, Diamond DeShields was poised for a big 2019, and guess what? She delivered. As she enhanced her skill set, made it to her first All-Star game. I can't wait to see what's next for her.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And after an impressive start to DeShields' WNBA career, Brian, what do you see her accomplishing in the future?
Well, I expect her to get better and better, Blake, and rack up even more accomplishments. She continues to add new wrinkles to her game, and she has the winning mentality that all great players have. Let's circle back in a few years, but she might be the face of the league by then.
Here's Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Dolson's shot's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Colson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again.
A relentless attitude. Parker commits herself to the boards whenever she's on the court.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Sky up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And now the third quarter about to get going again. Fowles has been sensational.
Her decision-making simply flawless today. Nothing but quality shots from her in the first half. She wasn't forcing anything.
Yeah, but I think here in the second half, they may want her to be a little more assertive and start taking more shots, even the tough ones.
All right, the second half beginning in a moment. The Lynx trailing. Collier with it. Pass to Brown. The layup missed.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap. Even for a player like Quigley, who is known for her ability to score, you have someone that open, you can't miss her.
Johnson outside. They get a hand on it. Vandersloot with the steal. Outside Quigley. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, she's a really crafty player. Quigley finds ways to finish inside. She has great touch.
Now here's Brown. She's covered closely. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Shot's good by Fowles.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Now here's Lavender. She's got 8. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside to Shields. To the inside. And it's Lavender missing.
I like the D. They weren't about to swing the door open and let her cruise in for the layup. Good job.
Pass to Brown. Fowles with it. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson. Outside Quigley. Johnson pulls it in. Now here's Brown. Vandersloot defending. And the basket by Brown. Here's Vandersloot. She's got 12. Outside Quigley. Up top Vandersloot. Lavender inside. Working on Dantas. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
At over 80% for her successful career at the line, Lavender is as good as it gets for centers at the stripe. Not a player you want to foul.
And she knocks down the first one.
You know, Lavender delivers everything you want from a baseline player. Wins rebounds and can sink a high percentage of shots all around the court.
And so she hits both. Now here's Johnson. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
Chicago in the lead. Vandersloot outside. Outside Quigley. Down low. Dolson. The shot is good. Allie Quigley making the play.
And what a performance we're seeing from her. Not one miss today. Remarkable.
Napheesa Collier on the wing. Dantas outside. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Quigley. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Chicago with it. Napheesa Collier with some nice D. Now fouls. Banked in off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
Last decade, of the 10 WNBA Rookies of the Year, 7 were first overall picks. The lowest pick to win the award? Napheesa Collier, who was selected 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019. Collier's durability was perhaps her standout trait. She actually led the WNBA in minutes, setting a rookie record at over 33 per game.
Here's Vandersloot. She's got 12. And the basket by Quigley. And for Collier in 2019, her first game gave WNBA fans a preview of what was to come.
Yeah, that debut game, Collier went off for 27 points. Only Candace Parker has scored more in a first appearance. And it wasn't just that one game. Napheesa was an all-star in that magical 2019 rookie year.
They get the rebound. Here's Dantas. Fouls. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I mean, they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Yep, that one goes.
Using A+ awareness to find the wide-open teammate, DeShields doesn't mind distributing.
Johnson, guarded by Quigley. Here's Brown. She's got 8. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Brown goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Now here's Williams. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Up top, Vandersloot. For 3. And the Sky get it back. Here's DeShields. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
I love the determination from DeShields. Refuses to quit on the play and gets rewarded for it.
Now here's Collier. 10 points for her. Johnson, guarded by Quigley. Back to fouls. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Now Vandersloot. Outside to Shields. To the middle. Dolson's shot's good.
Timeout, timeout.
Tonight, we are just seeing how dangerous Stephanie Dolson is. When you're 6'5" and can shoot, dribble, post players up, it leads to huge games.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
Well, guys, I think Stephanie Dolson represents the modern big in basketball. She does work around the rim, yes, we know that. But her three-point shot has become a real threat in recent years. And her strong shooting even extends to the free throw line, where she's more efficient than a lot of bigs.
Both teams will make substitutions. Minnesota trailing. And Dolson certainly presents a threat offensively, Tim. But how does she impact the game on the other side of the ball?
Yeah, Blake, I think her shot blocking ability really makes an impact on that side of the ball. She's an intimidating presence around the rim and relishes opportunities to swat shots away. Having a defensive anchor in the paint like Dolson can only mean good things for your team.
Here's Copper. Pass to Colson. Here's DeShields. Now Copper. And the basket by Parker.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And here's Christmas Kelly. She has 5. Banham. The tray. And the 3 ball is good.
She can be forgotten in their offense sometimes, but the D, you got to keep an eye on her still.
Pass to DeShields. Parker. Now Colson. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Dolson. And there the Sky with another bucket.
Her mechanics have been impeccable this quarter, and if you don't believe me, just look at her numbers. She's perfect from the field.
Here's Alexander. Here's Banham. A rebound by DeShields. Inside, Dolson. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Zondalacini. Christmas Kelly outside. Right through the D for the layup.
Just think about the hoop. Just look and shoot. Christmas Kelly did that. Not at all disrupted by the contact.
And here's Parker. Here's Copper. Down low. Pass to DeShields. Goes up at the elbow. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Here's Zondalacini, and she banks in the layup.
What a clean look. Big credit to Christmas Kelly. She had the awareness to find the open player.
Now Colson. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Parker. That's tipped. And here's Banham. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Colson. Outside to Shields. And the layup's good off the glass.
On the drive, DeShields looks fearless. Despite some contact, she just battles right to the basket.
Pass to Christmas Kelly. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Diamond DeShields. Chicago in the lead. Parker with the ball. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
Bringing hustle and heart to the court. Parker has become indispensable for her team.
Pass to Zondalicini. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
And it's the Sky ball. 9-point game. And here's Copper. Here's Colson. Misses in close. Now Banham. 9 points in the game. Takes the three. That shot missing. The Sky go the other way with it. Here's Colson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Here's Banham. Pass to Collier. Now Zondalicini. Covered by DeShields. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Minnesota. And here's Colson. DeShields with it. 18 points for her. Got it off in time. Oh, no good on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Sky, up 11. And coming up as soon as we return from the break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
And we're getting underway in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things can change. Here's Colson. Outside, Parker. Copper. Pass to Colson. Here's DeShields. And it's rebounded by Sylvia Fowles.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Here's Banham. Jacks up a three. The putback. And that's collected by Diamond DeShields. Pass to Colson. It's good. The assist that time from Diamond DeShields.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And the Lynx miss again.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense has taken a big chance leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
Here's Copper. On the wing, Diamond DeShields. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. Now the Lynx with it. Trailing by 13. There's the double team with DeShields. Here's Zondalicini. She's guarded by Lavender. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And that's going to be a foul on Chicago.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. That's also good, so she hits them both. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Quigley, good.
Whoa, the long bomb. Allie Quigley has no fear to let it fly. It's in her DNA to shoot.
Now here's Brown. Not a lot of room. Here's Johnson. Zandalasini. It's good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Chicago with it. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Quigley. Now Lavender. To Shields. Covered by Collier. Back to Lavender. It's good, and the assist that time from Diamond to Shields.
A polished player inside with tremendous touch. Once Lavender has the positioning, she's going to score.
Fouls with it. Zandalasini. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Now here's Quigley. Outside to Shields. Lets it go from 11. Here's Lavender, and the basket is good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
The Lynx making a switch here. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Fouls. Right at the free throw line. The rebound by the Sky. Now Quigley. Now here's Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
Defensively, they've been unable to shut down the most important part of the court, Brian, the middle.
Yeah, and the point totals in the paint are tilted heavily against them now.
Now here's Dantas. Here's Fouls. And it's Lavender with the rebound. Vandersloot outside. And it's good for 2.
With an array of moves at her disposal, Vandersloot's able to beat defenders in a number of ways.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Really, they're not pleased at all with the looks they've given up inside, and they want to talk to the team about tightening things up defensively.
Well, that's what's got to happen, and I'm sure the coaches will let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and that's a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Brown. Vandersloot defending. Back to Brown. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Some great free throw shooting so far here in the second half.
They should keep trying to initiate contact to get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they are perfect so far.
And you get the points, and you stop the clock.
That's how you do it.
Now here's DeShields. Back to Dolson. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And here are the Lynx now. Now here's Brown. Over to the left wing. Back to Collier. And that comes off the assist by Sylvia Fowles.
Good eyes on that play. Fowles' assist numbers, they don't really jump out at you, but she's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
Now here's Quigley. No good on the three.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second. With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, and that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
And here's Brown. Pass to Johnson. Brown with it. Fires for three. And it's Lavender with the rebound. Vandersloot with it. Three-pointer. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
Well, she's put loads of work into her shot. Remember, Vandersloot was under 30% from 3 her rookie year. Now she's close to 40% each season.
Now here's Collier. Pass to Dantas. Hold the shot a little left, but the bounce goes her way.
A quality shooter. The D has to respect Dantas' ability to score from mid-range.
Now here's DeShields, covered by Collier. Up top DeShields. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
Well, I really like watching DeShields when she forces the issue. When she's in close like this, she should be looking to score.
First free throw is good.
Well, you talk about players in this league who do everything on the floor. You have to talk about Diamond DeShields. She won the 2019 skills competition during All-Star Weekend, showcasing her wide range of talents.
She's perfect from the line this time. Here's Johnson. And Lavender comes to help. Dantas in the post. She's guarded by Lavender.
That's what I love about fouls. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Now here's Quigley. Outside to Shields. Lavender. Here's Vandersloot. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
If Vandersloot gets a look she likes, she lets it rip. I love her quick decision making.
Pass to Collier. Dantas outside. Now Brown. Here's Fowles. Guarded by Dolson. And that one good.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And here is Vandersloot. Great pass to set up the land.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on her. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Dolson. Vandersloot with it. Lavender right side. To Shields. Covered by Collier. Lavender. That's good again. And her 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Really capable of shouldering the offensive load. For Lavender, it's about getting into a rhythm and staying assertive.
Now here's Brown. Here's Fowles. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Outside Quigley. Sylvia Fowles with the defensive effort. Here's Collier. That one goes. Count it.
The power. Collier using that upper body strength to finish it off.
One shot.
Selected 6th overall by Minnesota in 2019, Napheesa Collier had an incredible debut season, winning Rookie of the Year with the Lynx, named to the All-Star team, averaging 13 points per game.
Vandersloot shot is good.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Noticing the squad was getting a bit worn out there, and coach called time to let them grab a drink and revitalize.
To the paint. There's fouls. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here.
One shot.
Now Vandersloot. Pass to DeShields. Back to Vandersloot. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Shows the ability to convert through contact. Vandersloot's effort level will fire up her entire team.
Here's Brown. To the middle. Fouls. And it's Dolson with the rebound. And a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they should use some clock.
Vandersloot right side. Dolson. And she makes good on the layup.
A solid 6'5" player. Dolson has the mentality, more importantly, to be a great big in this league, not fazed by contact.
Now here's Johnson. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Dolson's shot's good.
And they're getting that lead way up there right now. It should be easy for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, and at this late stage of a game, a lead like that has a team feeling awfully good.
And the other one bad.
Now here's Johnson. Collier covered by DeShields. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by DeShields. Add another field goal to her total. Makes it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points. And guys, Allie Quigley has had just an amazing career in the WNBA. She didn't play much early on. I mean, Allie was cut in 2011. She didn't even play in the 2012 season, but she stayed locked in. She kept working, eventually winning the WNBA 6th Woman of the Year in 2014 and 2015.
And looking at Quigley's improvement over the years, Brian, how has she been able to put it all together?
Well, Blake, she worked hard and never gave up, which is easier said than done. And after making a name for herself as a reserve, her growth carried her to success as a starter. After becoming an all-star in 2017, 2018, and 2019, Quigley has to be incredibly proud of her journey.
And here's Huff. Pass to Fouls. Stolen. Here's Colson. Johnson outside. Here's Copper. Right side, Stevens. And here's Colson. To the inside, Copper. And she takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, She makes it.
They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in. Johnson with it. No problem for Chicago as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. A dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
This game really a defining game for what they can do when they're playing at their best. Being here at home helps, but the execution anywhere was terrific.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.